sometimes. I'm admitting. So the point being, wonderful instructions, Nauda Bhakti. So when he did all this, suddenly the teachers gave up and said, "Sir, we cannot tutor your child. He is beyond our control." So then he said, "Look, Prahlad, father now instead of sitting on the lap catches his neck. Prahlad, you stop this Sri Hari business or I will have you killed." So he said, "Sri Hari, whatever his desire is." Okay, fine, done deal. Calls his soldiers and so many different torture chambers were applied on Prahlad, pushing him from a mountain. Sri Hari, when he was pushed, nothing happened. Tried to crush him under the elephant. Sri Hari, nothing happened. The elephant's foot fell like a nice cushion. He was pushed into a dark well full of venomous snakes. Sri Hari will protect me. And Hari protected. Nothing happened. The snakes didn't even bite him. So many different ways. When he was unable to kill him, the news came. Then Hiranyakashipu said, "Oh, I have a sister, Holika. She's very powerful. She has a boon that fire cannot touch her." So he says, "Bua, bete ki bua, the ant." She says, "Why don't you take Prahlad in your lap and make a big bonfire and you enter in it and Prahlad will burn to ashes, but you have a boon that you will never be touched by any flames." So this auntie listened to the wicked brother Hiranyakashipu, sat him in his lap and a huge bonfire was set and she entered into it. And Prahlad said, "Sri Hari." And what happened? She got burnt to ashes and Prahlad came out. That is why we in the Sanatan Dharma, into brackets Hinduism, we celebrate Holi. The bonfire represents Holika being burnt, the bad qualities being burnt, and Prahlad protected by Krishna. So all this happened. Now Hiranyakashipu feels that I have tried everything. I think I'll have to take care of this myself now. I am a very powerful demon. So he decides to kill Prahlad. So it is sometime around 12 p.m. and Prahlad Maharaj is being showered with a lot of anger of Hiranyakashipu. And Hiranyakashipu stands up from his throne and looks at him. "Be ready to die. Let me see if your Sri Hari is going to protect you." Sri Hari, my Vishnu, is everywhere. He will indeed protect me. Oh yeah, he's everywhere. So the word Vishnu, what does Vishnu mean? It's a Sanskrit word. If you translate it into English, means all pervading. जहाँ सब जगह मौजूद है, सर्वव्यापी, उसको बोलते हैं Vishnu. One who is present everywhere. In English we call it omnipresent. One of the three qualities of God, even the Christians, they say omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient. He is fully cognizant. He knows everything. He is present everywhere, omnipresent, and he is omnipotent. He's got many energies. Right? So, that is the definition of God. Very rightful. So he said, yes, he's everywhere. So there's a nice pillar right where he was standing. Is your Sri Hari in this pillar also? He says, yes, he's everywhere. Okay, so let me combat your Sri Hari, let me finish him. And Hiranyakashipu takes a very big weapon that he has and he strikes that pillar. And as soon as that pillar is stricken, there is an unbelievable sound that comes from the pillar and it actually echoes into the higher realm of the Swargaloka, of the heavenly planets, and everybody is shivering, including the Devi Devtas. And Hiranyakashipu, never scared of anything, suddenly he felt, what is going on? I've never heard such a sound. Tumultuous. And out comes a personality that he was so shocked that it knocked his socks off. He had never seen anything. Keshava Dhrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Tavakara Kamala Varena Kham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranya Kashipu Tanu Bringam Keshava Dhrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare. We sing these prayers. Devotees sing these prayers. We have to know the meaning behind it. We sing them every day. This personality came out, and at first he could not even figure out what is going on. Half lion, raging, half man, with many hands, with weapons in his hands. And he comes out and immediately picks a fight. And Hiranyakashipu then composes himself because he is the greatest Rakshasa. He feels that it doesn't give him the proper countenance if he becomes scared or he shows he's scared. So he starts a fight. And they keep fighting. It's amazing. Lord Narsingha appeared at about 12 noon. And Lord Narsingha, who had that greed of Virya Ras, he wanted to fight. So the chance was there. So he did not kill him immediately. He did not kill Hiranyakashipu immediately. Almost 6.5 hours they fought. Different weapons. And then Hiranyakashipu had all his different Rakshasas that they were watching. And just like a Hindi Bollywood film, Ruk jao, tum batana abhi. Main hu na, I'm still there. Let me fight. I'll see who this Sri Hari is. And he keeps fighting. And Sri Hari is enjoying the different weapons that were being used. Sri Hari is thinking that I have not used them in a long time. It's a great opportunity. So, Narsingha, if you see, he's got so many different weapons in his hand. He's got a sword, he's got that mace, and he's got that chakra. And by the way, it is said that while protecting his devotee, how does Narsingha, what is the manifestation of Narsingha? He actually, this avatar comes from the original sources from Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra. Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra always protects devotees like Amrish Maharaj. He was protected. So actually Narsingha Bhagwan is an avatar that emanates from Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra itself to come and protect his pure devotee Prahlad. So they fight. And then fighting, Krishna looks, oh, okay, now it's twilight. It's not day, not day, night. So he takes him fighting to the threshold of his palace, Narsingha Bhagwan. And then as soon as he sees that the sun is about to set, it is not day, it is not night, and he goes to a very strategic point of the palace, not inside the palace, not outside the palace, right on the threshold. And immediately he grabs Hiranyakashipu and sits him on his lap. And within a split of a second, with his sharp nails, tears him. Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakham. Narsingha's Bhagwan's hands are like lotus-like hands for the devotee. And he's got Shilatanka Nakalai. Shilatanka means like stone, like chisels. That sharp his nails are. Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam. Oh, amazing. Never seen an avatar like this. Never seen an entity like this. Adbhut. For the devotee, it's amazing. Dalita Hiranyakashipu, how? Tanu Bringa. Bringa means a very, very small fruit fly. Have you seen a very pakka or a very, very ripened banana or a mango or a fruit? And that attracts very, very small insects. The fly. They're even smaller than the regular fly and the mosquito. And if you try to remove them, they will die. They are so that was the position of Hiranyakashipu. He was killed just like a little insect. Tanu bring down. Just like a little insect. So, Krishna is so kind. Brahma is his devotee. Although he may have some Mishra Bhakti, mixed devotion, but he had given this benediction. His words were there. There's a song in Hindi that says, Prabala prem ke पाले बढ़कर प्रभु को नियम बदलते देखा, प्रभु को नियम बदलते देखा। अपना मान टले टल जाए, भक्त का मान न टलते देखा, भक्त का मान न टलते देखा। Out of pure love for his devotee, Krishna is also known as Bhakta Vatsala. He changes the rules of the game if he has to, out of pure love. And in spite of sometimes his dignity and honor can be questioned. Krishna, he sometimes lies. Sometimes he does so many things just to save the honor of his devotee. Bhakta Vatsala Krishna. So this Bhakta Vatsala Krishna, Narsingha Dev, he kept Brahma's words, not in the palace, not outside the palace, on the threshold. Not in land on water, not in the sky, right on the laps. Not by any weapon. He did not kill him with any weapon. He killed him with his nails. Not with anything dead or alive. Nails and hair are two things on a human body or any body that are considered either they're not dead nor alive, classified. See how smart Krishna is? Like that, Krishna found the perfect opportunity, not at day, nor at night, etc., nor by any human being. He did not take a human form. He did not take an animal form. Keshava Dhrita Narahari Rupa. Nor man nor animal. Half man, half lion. So that was not one of the conditions that he had put. He could not even think. So he got killed by such a personality. And from then on, Narsingha Dev Bhagavan became the protector of the devotees. And that is why Prahlad's bhakti, Prahlad's faith, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and in Hari Bhakti Vilas again, Gopal Bhatta Goswami describes there are 6 different limbs of surrender or Sharanagati. What are they? Dainya, humility, Atma Nivedan, full surrender, Gotrite Varan, Krishna is my provider, not my degree, not my money. Gotrite Varan. Avashya Rakshibe Krishna Vishwasha Paran, Prahlad Maharaj's faith. I have full faith that Krishna will certainly protect me. Avashya Rakshibe Krishna. Bhakti Anukulya Karya Kare Jo Svikar. One should always perform activities that are conducive to devotional service. And Bhakti Pratikula Bhav, Varjan Angikar. Whatever is not conducive to Bhakti, one should reject. So, kind of surrender, the kind of faith that Krishna will always protect me. So that's what Prahlad Maharaj displayed, and that is what he's teaching us, along with so many philosophical conclusions that are there in the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. So it's so nice. Prahlad Maharaj ki, Narsingha Dev Bhagavan ki. So, this was the brief katha of Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th canto, 6th canto of Prahlad Maharaj, Narsingha Dev Bhagavan. And now, today,